found the best dribble moves in NBA 2K26. So if you've been struggling to combo up while watching everybody else have fun, don't worry, this video will save you. By the end of this video, I will have you comboing up better than me. How? Because I'm old, and also because I have over 500 games played and 799 overall maxed out builds, which means I know the best meta dribble moves for every single build and every single height in NBA 2K26. And today we're gonna go through every single one until you are out there comboing up, breaking ankles, and having fun. So sit back and relax while we turn you into a dribble guy. Shout out to Zilla up next for winning one of my NBA 2K26 giveaways just by being Noti Gang. If you want NBA 2K26 for free, all you have to do is subscribe with notifications on and comment down below what rep you are in NBA 2K26, because I got a crazy video dropping tonight that you're gonna want to see. I'll be choosing the NBA 2K26 giveaway winner in tomorrow's video, so make sure anytime you see a Noti, you click it super fast. Alright y'all, now for the dribble moves. And we're gonna go in order of height, so we're gonna start with small guards, aka 6'4" and under. And it's funny, the very first dribble move is the most important one. Ja Morant dribble style, which requires an 85 speed with ball, is the best dribble style in the entire game. This one dribble move is the reason we can speed boost out of every single other dribble move we put on. So yeah, if you have an 85 speed with ball and you're 6'4" and under, make sure to put on Ja Morant. The next dribble move we have is our signature size up, and the best 6 size up that I found in the game is Stephen Curry. Literally all you have to do is flick your right stick to the left or the right, and this dribble move is a super quick move that allows you to speed boost out of it every single time. With a 6 size up, all you want is an animation that is quick. So whenever you flick your stick, the ball is already in your left hand, and then you flick your stick and it's already in your right hand, so you can speed boost quickly before the defense can react. And that is exactly what this dribble move provides. Our breakdown combo, we went with LaMelo Ball. For a breakdown combo, what you're looking for is a move that puts you forward. So as you can see, LaMelo Ball walks you down real slow. It sets up your defender, which allows you to combo up with your step back and then your escape move to do a bunch of misdirections to catch your defender off guard. Your escape move, you actually have a lot of options. At first, I started off with Kemba Walker and I liked it a lot, but currently right now I'm rocking Trae Young just like last year, and I'm liking that a little bit more. So I'd recommend you try Kemba Walker first, and then if you don't like it, try Trae Young and see if you like that one more. Our combo moves, you can either go with Trae Young for a slower, more controlled combo move, or you can go with De'Aaron Fox for a faster, more bursty combo move. The reason I went with Trae Young is because when I dribble, I like to do a slow to fast switch like in real life basketball. When you change your speed out of nowhere so you can get past people, it's the same thing with this game. I like to slow walk them a little bit and then speed boost out, and then they can't react in time for me to get my jump shot off. But if you want everything to be super fast, go with De'Aaron Fox. Every move he has is basically really quick. For our crossover, we went Steph Curry. This is the one dribble move that I'm not really sure is the best. If y'all could let me know in the comments what a better crossover is. I just really don't do moving crossovers like that. It's not a part of my bag at all. So if one of y'all could comment down below what is the best moving crossover, that'd be very helpful for the people in the comments that do like to do that move. Next, we have our behind the back, which is 100% Steph Curry. If you can get the Curry slide, you need to put the Curry slide on. It is the most overpowered move in the entire game. I will stand by that forever. Now, obviously, it's limited to small guards, more specifically 6'4" and under. So if you are a taller build, you can't put this one on. But if you can put on the Curry slide, put on the Curry slide. It is the easiest move to speed boost out of. It's the easiest move to take screens with. It's the easiest move to ISO with. It is just super overpowered. Our spin move, we went with LaMelo Ball, which is basically the basic spin from 2K23. If you remember that, it lets you spin backwards, which is perfect. So if you're driving, especially if you have a driving dunk build like my build, my two-way point guard, we have a 93 driving dunk and an 80 vertical, so people are going to play my paint. I can spin back, go to the three-point line, and get a wide open 3 while they run to the paint. Our hesitation, we went with Steph Curry. Y'all probably seen a pattern. Steph Curry is a lot of these dribble moves. Even at Community Day, I called it. His player had the best SIGs in the entire game when we were out there. The only thing he didn't have was a good dribble style, and we got Ja Morant for that. So yeah, Steph Curry hesitation, just a really good move to do into a speed boost, get you open super easily. Now, our step back, at first I went Vince Carter, which is like a slower step back. Like I said, I like to do a lot of change of pace moves, but now I think that the best step back in the game is actually Devin Booker. So for step back, we're actually going to do Devin Booker. I don't have footage of it, but just listen to what I'm saying. Devin Booker will be the best step back. And then finally, the best triple threat style every single year is Kobe Bryant. It's that super cheesy one leg over the other jab step that basically seals off your defender on one side. So if you do the jab step and you run to the left, they can't really react in time. And even if they do, let's say they have a really high perimeter defense, if you switch to the right with an escape move or a crossover, it is over. They are just going to be all the way to the left, and you're going to be wide open on the right for a wide open 3. And then last but not least, I didn't put this in my jump shot video, so I want to tell y'all here, the best best dribble pull-up in the entire game is Pro 2. It's not even close. Pro 2 is by far the best fade. To the left or to the right, it is good. Curry fade was decent to the right, but it was terrible to the left. Pro 2 is a million times better. If you saw my live stream yesterday, you 100% agree. And just in case we got any skippers watching, you don't got time, you got things to do, here are all the dribble moves in one still shot. The only thing I ask for saving y'all some time is that you drop a sub with notifications on and comment W grinding so that I know I helped you out today. Alright y'all, next up we have 6'5" to 6'9" builds, and most likely the build you have is either 6'6" or 6'8". Starting off with the dribble style, the best dribble style in the game for tall guards is obviously Zach LaVine. Now don't get me wrong, Kobe White is up there, but in my opinion Zach LaVine just feels better. I don't know what it is about it, they're very similar, but for me right now Zach LaVine takes the edge. And you can see why, bro. We are speed boosting crazy on this build. My 6'8" is moving like my 6'3" guard, and it's got a whole 5 inches on him. I don't care what your girlfriend says, bro, 5 inches is a lot. Moving on to the signature size up. The best signature size up in the game for tall guards is Tracy McGrady. All you have to do a signature size up is flick your right stick to the right or the left without holding RT. And when you do that, Tracy McGrady gives you the best speed boost to either side. Now I will say Zach LaVine's signature size up is a close second, but in my opinion Zach LaVine makes your player look a little too stiff. You don't look as shifty as you do with Tracy McGrady. So we got to give Tracy McGrady the #1 spot, and Zach LaVine can be a close second. Try them both out and let me know what you think. Now I will say if you're a 6'6" guard, then I'm pretty sure you unlock Kobe Bryant's signature size up, and if you do, Kobe Bryant is even better than T-Mac. For our breakdown combo, it is easily Devin Booker. What this move does is puts you in front of your defender instantly. It's literally in just half a second you teleport right in front of your defender. Super OP move because 1, it leads to a free dunk every single time, and 2, if they expect it and they sag off, you can just snatch back with your step back, which we'll cover in a second, and you'll get a free 3. Pulling this move off is super easy, and the reward is insane. The fact that you just travel 8 steps in like 2 seconds makes it a top 3 broken move in NBA 2K26. So if this isn't in your bag, make sure to put it, because if you're getting boxed, all you have to do is do this move and you'll be right in front of your defender. Another undoubtedly best move is the escape move, which is Jimmy Butler. There's not another one that's even close. I've seen people try Kevin Durant at first, it was way too slow. I also seen people try Devin Booker and Shea. They are nowhere near as good as Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is 100% the best escape move in the entire game. It just creates so much space for your tall build, especially considering that most tall builds have a longer wingspan and have more area to cover. Jimmy Butler basically moves you 3 steps to the right and 3 steps to the left, and you could spam it over and over again, so your opponent has no idea which way you're going to speed boost out of. It is super glitchy, especially if you take a screen as well. It is really hard to guard. So Jimmy Butler escape move, put it on and forget about it. Next we have combo moves, and this one's a little bit of a toss-up. The 2 best in my opinion are Zach LaVine and Jason Tatum. Now which one is #1 is kind of hard to say. In this clip I have Zach LaVine on, but right now currently I actually am rocking Jason Tatum, and I think I'm liking it a little better. But either way, you really can't go wrong. Zach LaVine is really good. Jason Tatum's is a little bit quicker when you're going downhill. So if I really had to choose a #1, I'd probably give it to Jason Tatum at this moment. But yeah, combo moves, Zach LaVine, Jason Tatum, try them both on and see which one you like. Crossover is another toss-up. There are so many people that like so many different things. Me personally, I love Jaylen Brown's crossover. I think that when I'm trying to rim run and get downhill, it's a really good shifty move that can threaten a midi fade, so they have to play it and then I can go get my free dunk. But yeah, I've seen people use Chris Paul. I know that one's good. I've even seen people use Kevin Durant and they've had a lot of success with that one. So a crossover, there's a lot of different options you can go, but for right now I'd say Jaylen Brown, Kevin Durant, and Chris Paul are probably the top 3. Behind the back, it is 100% Kobe White. At first everybody was using Scottie Pippen because they thought it was the explosive behind the back from 2K20. It kind of is, but it really isn't. Plus Scottie Pippen gets ripped a lot, and it's nowhere near as explosive as it was in 2K20. You don't really get that much separation off of it. Kobe White is the complete opposite. It absolutely launches you to the left or to the right, which instantly creates so much space for you that you can get a lot of combos off before your defender recovers, and then by the time they recover, you're already speed boosting to a different side and they're already cooked. So yeah, behind the back, Kobe White 100%. Don't even bother putting anything else on. Kobe White is the best, no doubt about it. For spin, we're rocking Kawhi Leonard. I don't really ever use the spin actually, but if you're trying to combo up, this spin Kawhi Leonard is going to do the best for you. Also, if you look at the animation on the screen, you'll notice that it's kind of like the 2K23 spin back where you can spin back to the 3-point line. So yeah, Kawhi Leonard spin is a good move. For hesitation, we are going Chris Paul. This is like one of the most undefeated dribble moves in the past couple years, especially on next gen 2K. Chris Paul hesitation is just the best same side speed boost. So like you flick your right stick to the right while you're dribbling with your right hand, and then you speed boost to the right. It is the best and fastest speed boost in the game. There's really no other option in my mind. It's Chris Paul hesitation hesitation or nothing, so we're going Chris Paul hesitation, and we're going to speed boost to the same side as fast as possible. Next, we have step back, and this one is a 50-50 call for you. The two best step backs in the game for tall guards are Devin Booker and Vince Carter. In this clip, I have Vince Carter on, but right now, I'm liking Devin Booker a lot better. The difference is Vince Carter is more of a controlled, slower step back, so you can really like methodically ISO, and Devin Booker is more like a quicker, more separation backwards type of move that I've been liking, because usually I'm not shooting off of the step back, I'm using it to combo with other moves, so I like to create more space and then combo with it behind the back and then go from there. Also, Devin Booker has a really good moving hesitation that I've been cooking. I've been calling it my quote-unquote new move in my YouTube videos, but basically you run to the right, you flick down on your right stick, it hops you backwards, and then you do a moving behind the back to the left, and you get a contact dunk every single time because of the angle it creates. So yeah, right now I'm liking Devin Booker specifically for the moving step back, but Vince Carter did me well for about 200 games, so Vince Carter or Devin Booker, try both their moving step backs as well, because that's a really good move to put in your bag. Think of 2K19 step back where you can step back and shoot. It's kind of like that this year. So yeah, Vince Carter, Devin Booker, try them both and let me know what you think. And then finally, the last move for tall guard, triple threat style Kobe Bryant, easily the best triple threat style in the game. It's that super glitchy 2K24 jab step where you put one foot in front of the other, so you kind of seal your defender to one side. And also, if you have standing dunk in your build, you can use this to get into the dead zone and get a free standing dunk contact dunk every single time. That is back on this game. So yeah, Kobe Bryant triple threat style, easily the best. And y'all, those are the exact dribble moves I have on my 6'8" build. Just in case we have any skippers in the chat, here are all the dribble moves in one still shot. I know that y'all got things to do, so if you had to skip through, it is perfectly fine. All I ask is that you drop a sub with notifications on and you comment W grinding, so I know that I helped you out today. But yeah, y'all, I've been absolutely loving my 6'8" build. It was so refreshing being a tall guard after being a small guard for so long. I think I've played around 250 games on my small guard and 250 games on my 6'8", and bro, I love them both so much. But man, the 6'8" contact dunks are insane, especially if you put on blur takeover. Pro tip, I've been telling people in videos, if you put on blur takeover, your contact dunk meter becomes the biggest it can possibly be, and it will never shift down. Literally, the only way you can miss a contact dunk with blur takeover is if they take you out of the dunk animation. Other than that, it will be a full green window, even against 7'4" centers, even against post scores with 99 interior defense. It does not matter. Not sure if that's intended, so if y'all want, man, make sure to use it before it gets patched, because blur takeover is absolutely insane. If you've been watching the streams, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyways, y'all, that is the 6'5" to 6'9" dribble moves. Now moving on to 6'10" plus. Alright, y'all, now for 6'10" plus dribble moves. The first thing you need to know is that Giannis Antetokounmpo dribble style is the best dribble style in the game for the tallest builds, hands down. It's not even close. We have never seen a speed boost like this on 6'10" and taller builds since like 2K15. Literally, you put on Giannis dribble style and you get speed boost to the same side on 6'10" and taller builds. I've seen 7-foot builds ISO. I'm gonna be dropping a video on that very soon, so make sure you sub with notifications on. But yeah, there's literally 7-foot point guards this year that are comboing up just like guards. It is insane. Giannis dribble style is a big component of that. Now, y'all, I don't have a tall ISO build yet. It's not one of my $7.99 overall builds, so I'm gonna have footage on in the background, but I'm gonna type text of what are the best dribble moves for 6'10" and up builds that I've gotten from competitive 2K players. For your signature size up, the best signature size up in the game for tall center builds is Kevin Durant. The only other one close to KD for taller center builds is unironically Pro. So either Kevin Durant or Pro. I think Kevin Durant is way better though. So put on Kevin Durant if you have a 70 ball handle. And y'all are gonna see a theme here, because breakdown combos, once again, the two best dribble moves are Kevin Durant and Pro. Shocker that the real life 7-footer in the NBA who can dribble and ISO has some of the best dribble moves in the game. For your combo moves, guess what? Kevin Durant or Pro. Are y'all starting to see the theme here? Yep, once again, Kevin Durant is the best combo move for taller center builds. Again, shocker, the 7-footer who is literally a demigod in the NBA has the best dribble moves in the game. For this one, I actually do like Pro a little bit better on combo moves, but try Kevin Durant first and then try Pro and see which one you like best. Your crossover, we actually do have a different change. It's Paolo Banchero or Kevin Durant, but just to be different, we're gonna say that Paolo Banchero is better than Kevin Durant's for this one. So for crossover, try that one or try Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong either way. For the behind the back, we finally have something other than Kevin Durant and Pro, and it's Domantas Sabonis. But don't worry, Kevin Durant and Pro are still good behind the backs. I'm sorry, bro, they're just the best moves in the game for tall center. But yeah, Sabonis behind the back, probably the best one, and then it goes Kevin Durant, and then it goes Pro. For the spin, again, I don't use this move, but you can either go Pro or Kevin Durant. I need someone to comment like 6'10" and taller builds, pro and Kevin Durant. That's all you need to know, because it is really looking like it. Hesitation, once again, pro and Kevin Durant. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Like, don't be mad at me, okay? 2K just happened to make those the best, man. I'm sorry, bro. Same thing, Kevin Durant, pro. Try them both. See which one you like better. And finally, for the step back, we actually have Giannis, Kevin Durant, and pro. So we got to throw in Giannis there at least. So yeah, Giannis probably the best step back, and then we can try pro and Kevin Durant. And if I missed any other dribble move, my notes literally just say it is pro and Kevin Durant. So like if I didn't say like escape moves or breakdown combos, it is quite literally pro and Kevin Durant. Anyways, y'all, that is the best dribble moves for every single build in the game. That is pretty much gonna be it for all of my search term videos until we make our 6'6" rebirth build. So expect a lot of content videos coming soon, especially rec videos. So if y'all are looking forward to that, please drop a like, let me know. I'm really looking forward to actually start posting some content. I'm hoping y'all are willing to watch. I know everyone's trying to get better at the game, but still, I feel like entertainment's a big thing. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and as always, keep grinding.